Japanese society has long-standing traditions that have shaped the Japanese for millennia. Colors have symbolic associations that appears in Japanese art, dress, and rituals. Many have maintained those texts. Japanese color symbolism helps others identify the emotional state or desires of those wearing certain colors.
Black is a powerful and foreboding color in Japanese culture. Traditionally, black has represented death, destruction, doom, evil, fear, and sorrow. Especially when used alone, black represents mourning and misfortune, and is often worn to funerals. Black has also traditionally been a color of formality, and has increasingly come to represent elegance, with the growing popularity of Western conceptions of black tie events.
White represents purity and cleanliness in traditional Japanese society and is seen as a blessed color. Because of the sacred nature of the color, white is the color of weddings and other joyful life events and appears on the Japanese flag. Other than white being sacred and pure color, it also represents reverence, simplicity, peach, humility, youth, winter, snow, goodness, cold, clinical, sterility, and for passing on to heavens.
Red is a powerful color in traditional Japanese society, representing strong emotions rather than ideas. As the color of the sun in Japanese culture and on the Japanese flag, red is the color of energy, vitality, heat, and power. Red also represents love and intimacy, including sexual desire and the life force and energy in people.
Green is the color of fertility and growth in traditional Japanese culture. As a color of nature, the Japanese word of green, midori, is also the word for vegetation. In addition, the color green represents youth and vitality and the energy of growth. Green can also represent eternity, since evergreen trees never lose their leaves or stop growing.
Blue represents calmness, stability, purity, and cleanliness in traditional Japanese culture, largely because of the vast stretches of blue water that surrounds the Japanese islands. Blue is also considered a feminine color, and so in combination with the association with purity and cleanliness, blue is often worn by young women to show purity.
Gold can evoke the sensation of looking upon waving fields of ripened rice stalk. Gold is also associated with royalty. It represents the color of the heavens and is used to decorate statues of the Buddha and religious temples.
Brown represents the ideas of earth, hearth, home, the outdoors, endurance, simplicity, and comfort. While it is sometimes considered dull, it also represents steadfastness, simplicity, friendliness, dependability, and health.
Orange represents energy, balance, warmth, enthusiasm, flamboyancy, and the demanding of attention.
Yellow can symbolize joy, happiness, optimism, idealism, gold, dishonesty, cowardice, deceit, illness, and hazard. Members of the royal ruling class often wear this hue, and the color is considered sacred and imperial. In Japan, the definition is expanded to include courage, which is expected of the rulers.
The color pink usually serves two purposes. It can be used to show childish innocence or character's childlike personality. It can also be used to show a more flirtation personality. Pink is normally a color associated with girls and femininity. It is also a color of good health and life. We speak of people being in the pink or the freshness of a newborn baby. Pink is also associated with sexuality and purity. That is, a girl who is a virgin in heart and body. Pink is symbolic for pure love. For example, it is also the color used for sexual advertisement and such, to indicate the purity of the girls.
Purple represents royalty, spirituality, nobility, ceremony, mysterious, wisdom, enlightenment, cruelty, arrogance, and mourning. Purple is also a color of wealth and nobility in the East. Silver and gray symbolize security, reliability, intelligence, staid, modesty, maturity, conservative, old age, sadness, and dullness.
There are many different colors used throughout the story, and all these are chosen specifically to emphasize the mood, such as the sky outside was a dull gray, which links in with the atmosphere portrayed at that current moment. It was when Mikagi was going to see Sotaro.
So to conclude, all colors have a very specific meaning and are chosen carefully for everything, ranging from decorations or what to wear. Color in Japanese culture is very serious and is quite important for the Japanese.